And 24 hours later, the cleanup continues on I-95 in Norwalk after a fuel tanker crashed underneath a bridge.
Yeah, crews are now in the process of demolishing that bridge, and part of the interstate is expected to be shut down through the weekend. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo live near all the work that's being done in Norwalk with the latest. Anthony.
David, Sandra, as one man put it as he sat in traffic, to be a driver today in Norwalk is a nightmare. Take a look right now at emergency crews who are chipping away at that overpass with the goal of tearing it all down. You're looking at I-95 right now, which remains closed in both directions between exits 14 and 15. And so what does that mean for traffic? Well, I don't really have to tell you. All you have to do is look at the line of trucks and cars at a standstill on 95 as drivers wait to be diverted off. And that's only causing jam-ups on back roads, a line as far as the eye can see on Connecticut Avenue. And these vehicles are being rerouted because of the active demolition. Excavator jackhammers have been brought in to break up the Fairfield Avenue overpass. And you don't often see any chunk of I-95 really this desolate, with only some work crews and lots of debris. Structural engineers determined the overpass had to come down after a gasoline truck caught fire underneath it early yesterday morning. Officials say a car cut off the tanker truck on 95 South in Norwalk. That truck swerved and the back of the tanker ripped apart, sending 9,000 gallons of gas onto the roadway, which then burst into flames and cooked the steel of that overpass. The bridge warped and damaged beyond repair, and the 160,000 drivers who pass through daily, well, they're forced to find another way.
Life as a driver is absolutely unbearable today. Trying to navigate to get to Kohl's, and this is not the day to come to Kohl's. We have a wedding to go to on Sunday, and it doesn't look like traffic is going to be any better for us to get there.
So how are you going to make all your deliveries on time?
Late today. Everybody late.
What are you delivering?
Meat for the restaurant, supermarket.
It's important stuff.
Yeah. I told everybody call me sometime. Hey, yesterday called me a lot of people. Hey, give me 2 or 3 hours.
A lot of upset customers for delivery drivers. Another look at that overpass, which is being brought down as we speak. The DOT commissioner in Connecticut says that overpass is less than 10 years old, but needed to be brought down because of the damage done to it. Right now, local officials are holding a news conference where they're talking about the work that they are doing to get this rectified, and also the work they're doing with the federal government, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, to get federal assistance, federal funds in here. Right now, the governor of Connecticut has said that they are hoping to have this partial closure all cleared up by Monday morning.